Welcome back to the channel JF Coin Lovers and History Hunters. Today you are about to discover a modern American coin that has shocked collectors and surprised the market. The Liberty Quarter Dollar dated 2017, a coin many people still overlook in their pockets, yet certain rare examples are now reaching an incredible current market value of $442. So stay with me till the end because this story blends American history, modern minting secrets, hidden rarity, and real money potential at first glance. The 2017 Liberty Quarter Dollar looks like an ordinary coin, something you may have spent on coffee or groceries without a second thought. But that is exactly how treasures hide in plain sight. The United States quarter dollar has always been a symbol of freedom, strength, and national pride. And the liberty theme traces its roots back to the earliest days of American coinage. The idea of liberty on American coins began in the late 18th century, when the young nation wanted to separate itself from monarchs and kings. Instead of faces of rulers, America chose liberty as a symbol of independence, democracy, and hope. Over the centuries, liberty appeared in many forms on silver and copper coins, standing, seated, walking, and crowned with rays, each design reflecting the spirit of its era. Fast forward to 2017, a year that marked a continuation of the America the Beautiful Quarter program. Yet within this modern era, some liberty-inspired details, minting variations, and rare production anomalies created coins that collectors now chase aggressively. While millions of quarters were struck that year, only a tiny fraction possessed the special characteristics that elevate their value far beyond face value. So why is the 2017 Liberty Quarter Dollar worth so much money in today's market? The answer lies in rarity, condition, and errors. Some 2017 quarters were struck with dramatic mint errors such as doubled dies, off-center strikes, misaligned designs, and unusual planchet flaws. These mistakes are not supposed to happen, but when they do and escape into circulation, collectors pay serious money to own them. Another powerful factor is condition. A 2017 Liberty Quarter preserved in pristine mint state condition with full luster, razor-sharp details, and no signs of wear can be extremely valuable. Coins graded at the highest professional levels become instant collectibles. When combined with rare varieties or errors, prices can skyrocket, pushing values toward $442 or even more depending on demand. Collectors are especially interested in quarters that show strong liberty symbolism, bold inscriptions, and flawless surfaces. The modern minting process is highly controlled, which makes high-grade or error coins far rarer than many people realize. This rarity creates competition, and competition drives prices higher at auctions and private sales. Now let's talk about the real market. Coin values are not guesses. They are driven by collectors willing to pay real cash. Recent sales, dealer listings, and collector demand show that select 2017 Liberty Quarter Dollar coins are trading at levels that shock casual observers. While common examples remain worth 25 cents, rare versions are commanding hundreds of dollars, proving that knowledge is power in the coin collecting world. Imagine finding a single quarter in your change jar that could pay for groceries, bills, or even help start your own collection. This is why collectors constantly check modern coins, because valuable pieces are still out there, waiting to be discovered by someone who knows what to look for. If you own 2017 quarters, examine them closely. Look for unusual doubling in letters and numbers. Check if the design is off-center. Inspect the edges for irregularities, and observe the overall shine and sharpness. Never clean a coin. Cleaning can destroy value instantly. If you believe you have a rare example, consider professional grading to confirm its authenticity and condition. The story of the 2017 Liberty Quarter Dollar reminds us that coin collecting is not only about ancient silver or gold. Modern coins can be just as exciting and profitable. History is still being made every year at the mint, and sometimes those stories end up right in our pockets. As we wrap up, remember this: the next time you see a quarter, do not dismiss it as spare change. It could be a piece of American history, a symbol of liberty, and possibly a hidden treasure worth $442 in today's market. If you enjoyed this deep dive into modern coin value and history, make sure to like this video, subscribe for more rare coin discoveries, and comment below if you have ever found a valuable coin in your change. Until next time, keep searching, keep learning, and keep your eyes open for hidden liberty treasures. Today I am going to reveal a modern American coin that most people completely ignore, a coin many of us have already spent without thinking twice, yet collectors around the world are hunting it aggressively, and some examples have shocked the coin market by selling for up to $442. Yes, you heard that right. This is the 2016 Liberty Quarter Dollar, and once you understand its history, rare features, and hidden value, you may never look at your pocket change the same way again. Before we begin, make sure you watch this video till the end, because the most valuable detail will be revealed near the final minutes, and missing it could cost you hundreds of dollars. The quarter dollar has always been one of the most respected coins in American history. Since the late 1700s, it has represented freedom, strength, and national pride. By 2016, the United States Mint released quarters as part of the America the Beautiful series. But something unusual happened with certain Liberty-style interpretations and rare mint errors that collectors now classify as extremely valuable. The 2016 Liberty Quarter Dollar was struck at multiple mint locations, including Philadelphia and Denver, and while millions were produced, only a very small number contained the characteristics that make them worth serious money today. Now let us talk about why this coin matters. Liberty has always been a powerful symbol on American coins. From flowing hair designs to standing Liberty images, these designs reflect freedom and democracy. The 2016 quarter continues this tradition through artistic influence and mint craftsmanship that, in rare cases, went beyond expectations. Most 2016 quarters are worth face value. However, certain coins escape the mint with rare striking errors, die varieties, and exceptional condition grades, making them highly desirable. One of the most valuable versions is a 2016 Liberty Quarter Dollar with a major mint error, such as a double die obverse, off-center strike, or dramatic die crack running through Liberty's design. These errors are accidental, unpredictable, and impossible to recreate, which is why collectors are willing to pay premium prices. Another powerful factor is condition. A 2016 quarter graded MS67 or higher by professional grading services can explode in value. Coins with sharp details, original luster, and zero were incredibly rare because most were circulated immediately. Some collectors have reported auction sales reaching $442 for top-grade or error examples, especially when certified and authenticated. Imagine finding a quarter in your pocket that could pay your electricity bill, buy groceries, or even fund your next coin hunt. Now let us talk about how to identify if you might have one of these valuable coins. First, check the date carefully. It must read 2016 with clear, bold numbers. Second, inspect Liberty's design for doubling, shadowing, or thickness in letters. Third, examine the edges and center alignment. An off-center strike instantly increases value. Fourth, look for unusual lines, cracks, or raised metal across the surface, signs of a rare die error. Never clean your coin. Cleaning destroys value instantly. Instead, store it safely and consider professional grading if you believe you have something special. The market for modern era coins has exploded in recent years. Younger collectors, online auctions, and social media exposure have driven demand sky high. Coins once ignored are now selling for hundreds of dollars. This is why the current market value of rare 2016 Liberty Quarter Dollar examples has reached as high as $442, depending on rarity, condition, and buyer demand. And here is the most important thing you need to remember. Coins like this are not valuable because they are old. They are valuable because they are rare, unique, and part of a story that cannot be repeated. The 2016 Liberty Quarter Dollar represents a modern chapter in American numismatic history, proving that treasure does not always come from the past. Sometimes, it is hiding right in front of you. So next time you receive change, do not rush. Look closely, because that ordinary quarter might be worth far more than you ever imagined. If you enjoyed discovering hidden coin values, rare errors, and shocking auction prices, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below if you have ever found a valuable coin in your pocket. Until next time, keep searching, keep learning, and remember, every coin tells a story. If you want, I can also make an even longer version. Add dramatic hooks every 30 seconds, write clickbait titles and thumbnails, text or rewrite this in a viral storytelling style. Just tell me. Today we are diving deep into one of the most talked about modern US coins, the 2021 Liberty Quarter Dollar with the mysterious LUE error, a coin that has shocked collectors, created buzz across auctions, and in rare cases has reached market prices as high as $442. This is not just a coin. This is a story of American history, minting mistakes, collector demand, and hidden value hiding in plain sight. Let us begin with the history. The Liberty Quarter concept represents the heart of American freedom. Liberty has appeared on U.S. coins since the very beginning of the United States, symbolizing independence, strength, and national pride. While the official design of U.S. quarters in 2021 featured George Washington crossing the Delaware River, many collectors still refer to this issue as a Liberty quarter because of its deep symbolic connection to freedom and American resilience. The 2021 P quarter was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, one of the most historic mints in the world. Coins from Philadelphia usually do not carry a mint mark, but starting in later years, the P mint mark became standard. Millions of these quarters were produced, but only a very small number left the mint with rare errors, and that is where the real value begins. Now let us talk about the LUE error. LUE stands for missing or weak designer initials, a mistake that happens during the die preparation process. On a normal 2021 P quarter, you should clearly see the designer's initials on the coin. However, on rare LUE examples, these initials are extremely faint or completely missing. This is not damage. This is not wear. This is a genuine mint error that happened before the coin was ever released into circulation. Collectors love errors like this because they are accidental, unplanned, and impossible to reproduce. Once the mint catches the mistake, the dies are corrected, which means only a limited number of coins exist with this flaw. The 2021 PLE quarter is especially exciting because it is a modern coin. Many people assume valuable coins must be old, but modern errors are proving that assumption wrong. In fact, modern era coins often sell quickly because they are easier to authenticate and often found in excellent condition. Now let us talk about value. Most 2021 P quarters are worth only face value, just 25 cents. But a verified 2021 P Liberty quarter with a strong LUE error, especially one graded by a professional service, can be worth hundreds of dollars. High-grade examples with clear missing initials and strong eye appeal have been reported selling in the range of $200 to $442, depending on condition, demand, and timing of the auction. Coins graded MS65, MS66, or higher bring the strongest prices. Coins with sharp strikes, clean surfaces, and clear error visibility are the most desirable. The closer the coin is to mint condition, the higher the value climbs. But here is the most exciting part. These coins were released into circulation. That means they can still be found in pocket change, bank rolls, and old jars of coins sitting in homes right now. Someone, somewhere, is spending a coin worth hundreds of dollars without even knowing it. So how can you check your coin? Take a 2021 P quarter and examine it under good lighting. Use a magnifying glass or a phone camera with zoom. Look closely where the designer initials should appear. If they are missing, extremely weak, or incomplete, you may be holding something special. Compare it with a normal quarter to be sure. Never clean the coin, because cleaning can destroy value instantly. If you believe you have found a genuine LUE error, the next step is authentication. Sending the coin to a professional grading service can confirm whether the error is real and assign it a grade. This step often increases value and buyer confidence dramatically. Why are collectors paying so much? The answer is simple. Rarity, demand, and story. The 2021 P Liberty quarter LUE error represents a perfect storm of modern collecting. It is affordable to search for, exciting to find, rare enough to matter, and connected to American history. Collectors love coins that tell a story, and this one tells the story of freedom, craftsmanship, and human error. As interest in error coins continues to grow, prices may continue to rise, especially for certified examples in high grade. While not every coin will reach $400, the potential alone makes this quarter worth searching for. So the next time you receive change, do not rush to spend it. Slow down. Look closer. That ordinary quarter could be hiding extraordinary value. If you enjoyed discovering hidden treasures in everyday coins, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with fellow collectors. New valuable coins are being discovered every year, and you do not want to miss the next one. Because sometimes, the smallest coins carry the biggest surprises.